Alright. Game took a second to load again, but hopefully I'm not too far behind. Looks like game might have been loading for like a minute or two, so don't exactly know how bad it is. I see like a few people already might have like a few gold items, or not gold, purple items, so not going to hold my breath on it. I just need to always concern myself with this nicky path of needing to get my leather first and foremost. So through everything, I have to actually get these bats, and if there's enemies in the way, I don't think I'm gonna get these bats. So I can't deal with the Leon right now with how, you know, I don't have any... I don't have my gear upgraded at all. And I don't want to deal with anybody else, so I think I'm just gonna transition over to Forest in this case. And just, you know, make do with what I can, because there's no reason for me to really contest with, or rather try to pick fights or stay close to any fights at all at the moment, especially for that exact reason of there's no benefit to me. I have to get a stringent amount of leather to get anything going, and that is how I actually get my weapon and everything else started. I'm just trying to be careful about, you know, where I go, because if I get griefed at any time during this journey here, it's just going to be a complete downhill struggle for me to stay paced with my teammates, especially if I load it in late. Big examples would be how you see right there's somebody crafting at the forest campfire. So I am, as much as I'd love to get the boar right there, I am not staying there. I'm grabbing this boar's leather, and I am going to go once I meet this. Alright, yeah, Chiara is over here, and she's definitely, yeah, full boat up. Get to my teammates in that case then, and hopefully there's maybe some wool I could steal from over here. That'd be the best. My teammates are fighting another Nikki at the moment. Oh, either way, I just need to get to them ASAP. That is all the leather, at least. I'm just gonna join up now. And, well, it's 1:30. Inside 1:30 till next phase. Not like much is really going on at the moment besides just a chase down. So, at least I didn't miss too much on the action front. It's just all about me missing my farm now. Oh, I would say factory farm was taken. So, at the very least, lucky enough on that end, but I'm full built. I'm gonna have some items and some fruit to my name. So, it's not the worst thing ever. Nothing much for the boys here. Just maybe a second or two. Just going to craft what I can real quick for better food, though. So I have the opportunity. I'd rather actually get, you know, more than just default food. Good. Now we start trending. We probably want to contest near cemetery or hospital for the global objectives, of course. But otherwise, you know, we're just moving around getting what farm is around here at the very least. Since factory didn't pan out, and since they weren't able to kill the other Nikki. So, because of this, I'm just gonna grab Vision early. The boys can grab the bear. I'm gonna miss out on a little bit of Anna Reaper, but I'd rather do it early now before any other teams come by. Because you can see right here already, there's a team at Chapel already just trending towards enough. I want to play a sneaky Vision game if I can here.
There must be a reason why you can't go in there, right?
Nothing but ashes.
That's that I did that hit from Madness, but I still got his what's his face anyway. Got his tree anyway. And that's really all that matters right there. Good stun on Madness, enough. We're not getting as much as I would have liked on the hits here. Yeah, fact is, like, even if Kenneth and I go down, we just want to disengage from that completely so that ISO can get away. Because he got the tree, but he didn't get to make his transition yet, so literally zero sum if ISO dies. We just have to absorb the attention, so that's why I was holding on to my ult in case a Tsubame jumped on him in case, you know, Madden decided to commit further in, as long as ISO can craft.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for you.
Right? Drop a cam. No big deal. Yeah, lost fight. Whatever. It's really just, like, it's really just an even enough trade, if you put it into perspective. The enemy team gets 2 kills and a little bit of mastery on us, so like maybe A level. We get a transition item, so not bad at all. Still just pans out. It still pans out for, you know, us getting a late game stealing. They just get the immediate, you know, small RP benefits. But it's still just, of course, going to be protect the ISO. That, and with Kenneth having to commit to using his ultimate with the windup and everything like that, it's up to me to be the main CC force and everything. So I think it does come to me making use out of my uppercut. I do have to get the vision here, but what a time. We got 20 seconds, and we want to guarantee that we can get into alleyway. Fortunate that there is an enemy squad here already, though, as we might just get poked out before we even have a chance. Do what we can. It's just all about the ISO game, once again, though. It's always going to be about the ISO game.
Even when resting.
That's a stun. I don't necessarily want to jump in yet, because we're just controlling one corner away, and there's two parties here. It's that Emma team and then this Nadine team that we're really just trying to hold honest. Oh, Kenneth's looking for it. Keep the Leon as CC'd as we can. If we can kill him before he ults, then that's all that we really care about. That was a bad period of timing, but honestly, ISO's still alive, which is what matters here at the moment. Interrupt the Nikki. Get my own parry, and just try to peel off ISO, but he's about to be, like, completely dived on it, almost feels like. Good parry. Stun, kill the Emma if I can. They ran out of time. Alright, we take it. Just me being conscious about who I'm stunning, I needed to just constantly beat my Nikki counterpart, because anytime that she's charging, that is potentially 2 parries, that's potentially 2 hits, that she could just constantly get on ISO and legitimately 0 to death him. With how low he was that entire fight, it's all about just peeling. Kenneth was drawing all the main attention, so I am just bodyguard to ISO. Because especially with him having that 1 tree of life already, it was all about just making sure that we convert that advantage that we initially got off of that transition. Just gonna grab hotel just to make sure that we're safe. But we're sitting pretty right now. Kenneth getting the 4 score out of that means that not only does he get auto arms for an insane amount more of survivability, but lets him just be even more of a just annoying presence in general due to that all. Because the tenacity lets him just continue to poke. And you saw, like, even when I was completely focused on peeling for ISO there, Kenneth really didn't have any problems dealing with anybody necessarily. He just kind of did his own thing.
Let's move carefully from
Starting to
now
see if I
on.
could read for the bear right there, but with the painted hotel, yeah, I'm not gonna fault my boys here for wanting to just stay safe. I'll take that myself. Or making my hat. I want to get swift strides, that way I get a little bit more power, or a little bit more movement speed to initiate fights, or just to, like, be able to wind up a little bit more, just especially with me charging my Q, before they're trying to surprise people in. That little extra MS can toss people off from the swift strides passive. And of course, like, the damage will always be nice too, but just having that little bit of movement speed helps you out so much. Because when you don't have your Q or your ult up, it's all about making sure that you're positioned right to get a E proc, for instance. Gonna make a 4 score because I want to make my Dragon's Tail.
Task is like an arrow.
Decent stuff. See here, yep. Just wait on by for Kenneth. Sitting at 14 mastery. We're sitting at all 2 or 3 items each at the moment too. Is pretty nice. Gonna try to wait. I was about to say, gonna try to wait things out so Kenneth can get the mastery. But the Semtex bomb already killed them beforehand. Can't say too much about that. That's just a whatever moment. Alright, just check for safety. 25 seconds. The cam wasn't on over here at Hotel. So we should be fine enough to maybe get these 1-2 boxes for free and continue snowballing this. Never mind.
They all want to.
Yeah, ISO just kind of fucked. They played a really, really good vision play right there. I was hoping I could maybe get a stun in to help him before he did die. Nope. I got 20 seconds. I can keep running for this. Just run all the way around. Kenneth and I don't have any money, so we'll just have to reconvene and just try to get the credits for it. Really good vision play by them, because at first I thought that they might have been in the... what's his face? They might have been in the bush right next to the hotel itself, but no, they just played a better vision play of around the pool. I didn't expect them to be there. I didn't know that you could play that corner. I know the forest corner right there, but I didn't know that one, so just smart from them. They got us. Can't say too much more. It was maybe unnecessary for me to jump in on ISOL once they were all on there, but I thought I had to at least try to do something. And I still got out with my life at the cost of my entire timer, so we'll really see if that panned out to be a wise decision or not, though. The fact is, it's my duty to revive ISOL when we get the chance. I just police or hospital just from the people around here. It's either that, or we just walk it up to chapel, which is what I'm kind of thinking. Because I don't want to TP with just the 2 of us at the moment. Chances are, warehouse is going to look down at the meteor and such, so I'm going to hope that... We just gotta stay silent at the moment. Let them deal with each other. Let's go to hospital. Let's just not deal with this stuff. Kenneth got found. That is so unfortunate, but I can get ISO at least. Because if Kenneth dies, ISO can get him, because we have the credits for that at least. It's just that hopefully they keep third-partying each other just about or so. That's all that we can hope for at the moment. This Kenneth's kind of stuck in the corner. Don't want to go towards pond because we did just see a poke of noise there. Nah, the same hit. We gotta keep moving. Sense that Kenneth is just locked off from us, though. He's just kind of dead because they just zoned him off the entire time. That is so unfortunate and annoying. Oh, this is just a slow bleed out of everything. Ah! Not enough. Kenneth's actually Kenneth's actually still alive. Wait, hold on a second. What? The only time when ISO and I were running, I thought Kenneth would have died at that point. Holy heck. Well, oh, never mind. It's over. Oh, what a horrible tragedy in turn of events ever since ISO got caught. I mean, you can't blame any of us there. That was just a good catch by the enemy, and then it just went to crap when trying to get each other back.